Pat, the chapter advisor of Speedway Demolay, and during all this quarantine, we still got regular life that goes on. And I've had an issue with Albert back there. You can see him. Hi, Albert. Albert all of a sudden got attacked by a bunch of fleas. So we are going to need to flea bomb the house, and which means I have to be out of the house for a few hours. So I'm going to take advantage of this by visiting my guys and their parents and some advisors from the sidewalk, keeping the safe social distancing while just to check in on them, see how they're doing. We've already made arrangements. We got parental permission. They're going to be on the front porches. I'm going to be on the sidewalk. That's as close as we're going to get. And we're just going to see what they got to share today. So let's get started.
Hi, I'm Thomas Barnes of Speedway Demolay. I am the chaplain. And
So what is it you've missed most since being quarantined?
trips and just having fun with each other.
What do you like best about being quarantined?
Having to stay home and not go to school. When I was at state doing my 6th preceptor, I puked like 3 times and then went and won it.
Howdy. One thing I like about quarantine is that I get to be in my room 90% of the day, which is fun. Something I don't like to do is I have to wash my hands every 3 seconds, which is not so fun. But doing that allows you to not get sick. Also, another thing not to get sick is staying away from people, mostly just social distancing. And don't get sick.
Hello, my name is Ryan Andrews, a junior counselor at Speedway Demolay, and all I have to say is, although I love the video game quarantine, I'm looking forward to seeing my brothers when this is all over. Stay safe.
Good afternoon, everybody. Rich Condry here from Speedway Chapter Order of Demolay. Just wanted to wish everybody a healthy and safe quarantine. At this time, I would recommend that everybody take a look at your rituals, and our 7 precepts are perfect examples of ways that we can make it through this. Filial love, reverence for sacred things, courtesy, comradeship, fidelity, cleanness, and patriotism. We all must work together to get through this. We need to take care of our families. We need to take care of our friends. And through God's power and strength, we'll make it through that. So I wish everybody well. And at the end of this, we'll be better, stronger, and happier. So have a nice evening.
So Jackson. So how's it been for you?
I was interrupted when I was eating.
Oh, you have to speak up. You have to speak up real loud.
Eating, and I just got interrupted.
Oh, did I interrupt you?
Yeah.
What's been the worst part about this? About having to stay quarantined at home and stuff. What's been the worst part?
I still have to do your learning.
Pardon?
I still have to do your learning.
What's the best part?
I don't have to go to school.
It's business as usual for this quarantine. Is kind of business as usual for Ian and Roran because they like playing videos and watching Facebook, and they're getting plenty of time doing that. They'll have homework again in a week. You know, we're missing the face-to-face interaction or not just the physical interaction, you know, with the Demolay chapter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's cool that we're using Zoom.
I'm Ian Figueredo, and I've never really trusted stairs. They're always up to something.
Bada boom.
Are we starting?
Whenever you guys want.
Alright, I'm Josh Hackley. I am Raymond Hagman.
I'm Gavin Thomas Flint.
This really isn't much different from a normal lifestyle, because I'm kind of like in the middle between an introvert and an extrovert. Like, I'll talk to people. Like, I would hide in my room if I could all day.
So this really isn't different, but the only bad thing about this for me is people that are dying, and I don't get to have the rest of my freshman year. So it kind of sucks, you know.
Pretty much I miss school, and I mean quarantine's not so bad. I think the worst thing is that people are overbuying things in stores, so people don't have enough
Oh my God, the toilet
things
paper.
to go and get. And I feel sorry for the nurses and the doctors out there who are working non-stop. There's been a couple nurses on the news that have worked for like 3-4 days without even going home. So
See, I didn't know that. Like, what about this virus make people want to buy toilet paper? I mean, come on. Just cut up some paper towels.
What do you think, Gavin?
Yeah, me too. I miss school. I miss my friends too. Yeah, graduation too. Thank you.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Hello everyone, I'm Devin Alderman, past Master Counselor, Meritorious Service Award recipient of Speedway Demolay. And today, I'm going to be telling you a story that I'm missing from Conclave. About a year or so ago, whenever we went to Conclave, which I believe is planned 2 months from now, so this is a relevant story, but within Speedway, we always have our midnight meetings. And normally what accompanies it is pizza or something to that effect. However, at the time we were running a little bit late and we couldn't find any stores that were open. We tried Pizza Hut, that was closed. We tried Papa John's, that was closed. So we decided, let's go to Taco Bell. We went to Taco Bell. I think that the sign said they were like 4 or 5 minutes from closing, and the guy was walking to the door to flip the sign and say that they were closed as we walked in, and I believe we ordered like 80 or 90 tacos, and you could tell that they did not like how late we were ordering. But I hope you all are doing well and staying healthy during this COVID-19 season. Have a good day, and see ya.
Alright, this is Dad Mackey. I don't know, day 25 or whatever, quarantine. I miss being able to travel throughout the state, being PR, and also transitioning to a Speedway advisor. I just miss seeing my guys every Wednesday, traveling from Terre Haute. That's done. Got a month left of college, and so I'm just taking it easy. If you need anything, reach out to my email. It'll be on the comment below.
Hi, I'm Jacob Einstein, and this is my experience with the COVID-19 quarantine. Essentially what happened for me is I was wrapping up the first half of my second semester of my freshman year at Indiana University Bloomington. We went off to spring break, and then they sent us an email telling us to never come back to campus ever again, essentially. It wasn't that verbatim, but they told us that they're going to be shutting down campus and that we should stay in our permanent residences. So my spring break plans were originally to go to my girlfriend's house in Mississippi and stay with her family. So I did that, but instead of spending 1 week there, I spent 3 weeks, overstayed my welcome a decent bit, came back home, and I've just been playing Minecraft and unfortunately still doing homework ever since. But it's been a decent experience. I'm getting to hang out with my parents and my siblings again. Luckily, everybody still has work, so we're all in a financially okay situation. Mustang. That's all I have. I didn't have to sell my car, so that's good.
Hey, this is Dad and Mom Bryant. One of the things I want to share on this particular day is that, over 2,000 years ago on this day, there was a massive celebration in a little town called Jerusalem. And that celebration is very similar to what is going on today that Dad Elmore is putting together. It's those of us coming together. We're coming together a lot differently than they did then, but it's still a parade. He's pulling this together. Next Sunday is really the Sunday of record. It's the Sunday of resurrection. It's the Sunday of ensuring that we, as Jews and Gentiles, survive beyond the grave. So take that note. We will survive. We will survive whether we're in the grave or outside the grave. Doesn't make any difference. We survive. Just hold tight, though, with the precautions that have been given to us, because it does matter. If you want those elderly people around you, and even young people today, make sure you do what's being asked of you for the next 2 weeks. Hold tight. Love you guys, and I hope to see you in several weeks as a group. We'll come together and gather.
Peace. Hi, I'm Owen Vermeulen, the Master Counselor of Speedway Chapter.
And I'm Griffin Vermeulen, State Senior Counselor and State Master Counselor-elect of Indiana DeMolay.
And I'd like to say how much I miss hanging out with my friends and family, and how hard this time must be for all of us. But we can get through it with enough determination.
I'd just like to encourage everyone at home watching Netflix and everything just to take a little time out of their day and put a little effort towards making DeMolay better at your home. When we get back, we are going to go through a tough task of getting DeMolay back together, and if we put some work in now, it will be a lot easier.
Thank you, and if you're a Speedway DeMolay guy, I'd just like to say if you don't have your obligation, LCC and RD done, get that done. It's the perfect time to do it, and work on some parts too.
See ya. Bye. Actually, it hurt my foot. That kind of hurt. Ow.
That was probably louder than your guys talking, actually.